Dads and moms out there, do you think it's reasonable for you to insist that when your daughter goes into her locker room at a public school, boys not be allowed to go in there and watch her undress? See, I think that is reasonable, right? But apparently none of the people running on the Democratic ticket for Virginia this year do. Because all of them are supporting 5 different school districts in Northern Virginia that have refused to comply with a federal Title IX order, refused to comply with an attorney general ruling, refused to comply with the governor's executive order. They all think that that's unreasonable, that you shouldn't have a say in that. And they're running on it. They are running on it. So I got a question. This year in Virginia, where we have an election for governor, lieutenant governor, attorney general, and the entire House of Delegates, how are you going to vote? Because this is no longer about just issues on transportation spending. This is about whether or not your daughters can be free to get undressed in the girls' locker room without being leered at by a boy that just identified as a girl that day. And we're not the ones that put them in this position. They decided to make this a cornerstone of what they believe and decided to make it a cornerstone of their public policy position. And if it isn't rejected this year in Virginia, I promise you, it only gets worse from here. Because there's one Democrat running, and she's been in the House before, who thinks there should be criminal charges against not properly affirming your child's gender. So regardless of what you're told, that's on the ballot. Please vote appropriately.